Hey everyone, it is me again. I am back. I haven't made a video in like a week. I apologize. But anyhow, Ramadan Mubarak. Keep that going. Um, I mostly wanted to do a quick update. I also just wanted to vent a little. Actually, I want to vent about that first. Lately, I have had my Facebook feed inundated with hateful, hateful status updates from mostly one particular friend of mine who I never would have imagined would be this kind of person. He seemed like a very down to earth individual, you know, not close friends with my husband and I, but I don't know, we know each other. Um, we have mutual friends and so on and so forth. But anyhow, um, this individual does not yet know about my reversion, and but his status updates are repeatedly talking about how Muslims are evil and they're out to take over the world and they're just these violent people. And he'll take quotes from the Quran out of context, of course, and from just literature that was made by individuals who are not true practitioners of Islam, who claim to be and claim to be doing just all kinds of horrible, evil things in the name of Allah. And he is convinced, absolutely convinced, that these things are true and that we're such horrible, evil people. And, I don't, I've tried mentioning to him, well, that's not the way it actually is. You should look at the actual Quran. You should look at actual practicers of Islam who practice it the way it's meant to be practiced, and not these individuals who truly taint the name of Islam. And I will give him examples. I will, just do this, that, and the other. And he just comes back with just, I don't know, justifications for his thoughts and actions and won't really listen. So it's pointless. It's really, really pointless to try, almost. He has his mindset, he's not going to change it, and I shouldn't be bothered. But it's issues like this that make me afraid to tell certain people in my life about my reversion, because these are people that I see on at least a weekly basis, and they have a good opinion of me thus far, and I'm nervous about that being taken away, I guess. I don't know. But I've decided that I'm going to tell this individual. I sent him a message today asking if he actually even knew any Muslims, or if his attacks, and not attacks, but his opinion, I suppose, about us is based on those individuals that he met, or based on media stereotypes, so on and such forth. And when I get his response, I'm going to tell him, well, you know me. Do you think I'm a big, evil, horrible person? Because I am a Muslim. And I don't know, kind of take it from there. And this person isn't such a big part of my life that I would be devastated if he was no longer part of it. I think it would make some aspects a little more difficult, but it wouldn't ruin everything. So we'll see what happens. I'm curious to know, I would like some responses, some video responses, comments, messages, anything telling me if you've had a situation similar. I mean, because we all have different situations that happen. But I'm curious as to if you've had a similar situation and how you dealt with it. Please fill me in. Okay, so now moving on. This last week has been a little crazy. I went out of town for a while. Um, let's just say Ramadan hasn't been going so well for the past week. I went out of town and I was told that while you're traveling, while you're out and stuff, that fasting isn't mandatory. You just have to make those days up. So I didn't fast for those days. And then today was really bad. So it's about 4 days of fasting that needs to be made up. But today, I had done something to my back yesterday. I don't know what I did, but it hurt. Like I could not move. I was in so much pain. So I wound up, I took an ibuprofen. I wanted the nice military prescribed ibuprofens. And I took two of those. I took one twice today, so a grand total of two. But I had to take it with water, and so my fast was invalidated for today, and I feel awful. I feel like I'm doing wrong things, and it's frustrating. But I mean, what do you do in a situation like that where you can't move because you're in so much pain? Do you just not do anything about it? Do you just sit through that all day? Because I had class and there was no way I was going to be able to do anything. I had trouble getting out of bed, and I don't know. I mean, I feel a lot better now. I mean, I've soaked, I've done like the hot treatments and everything, and I took the ibuprofen, and I'm feeling better right now. But what do I do if tomorrow it's back at square one? I just, that's kind of, I don't understand what to do there. Am I being a bad Muslim if I'm taking care of my bodily needs, I guess? I don't know. So I would like some opinions on that. But I went home, I went and I visited my husband's family, and I had a great weekend. It was a lot of fun. I love my husband's family, and it's always a joy when I go see them. They're just wonderful people. So did that, and then I saw my adopted family, which is also wonderful. So it was a good weekend. I was very happy. Things went really well. Um, and then this week I started school, and I made the decision that I was going to wear hijab to school. I actually just got back not too long ago. It's 9:41, and I just got back from class not too long ago. That gives you an idea as to how late my class runs. It goes from 7 to 9:50, and we got let out early. It was awesome. But anyways, and I decided I was going to start wearing hijab to school, to all but one of my classes. That class, I'm not wearing it for multiple reasons. One goes back to that issue of people in my life that I don't know how they'll react, and it would make my life a lot simpler if for the time being they don't know. And I hope Allah will forgive me. I don't know. I think I will eventually get to that point where I can wear it there without that anxiety. So I'm working myself up to that. But at this current point, I don't wear it to that class. However, every other class, everywhere else I go, I wear it. Or at least I'm trying to. That's like my big goal and stuff. So, yes. The classes that I have on campus, excluding that particular class that I don't wear hijab to, are night classes. One of them is American Sign Language, which I adore, and the other is Child Psychology. Both these classes run from 7 p.m. to 9:50, at which point I'm walking in a dark parking lot with people who in this area seem to have a very tainted opinion of Muslims, and it makes me a little nervous, but I have asked Allah to help make me strong and courageous so that I can be the example of what a true Muslim is, of how a true Muslim lives their life. Not one of violence and hatred, but one of peace and love. And I'm just hoping that no one hurts me. That's the big thing. I just don't want to be hurt. So, I know it's nerve-wracking. I had one class where no one would sit near me, where literally I was in my row and there was a circle around me where no one would sit. I felt awkward as all heck. Was not fun. So I'm hoping that this improves. We'll see. So once again, what have your experiences been introducing yourself into a new environment with people who, I don't know, didn't respond well to your religion? Just curious. Curioso. It's fun. So let me know, because it'll be good to watch. Oh, and I got a new I got a new little laptop thing. It's a little netbook, and I love it. It's cute. It's pink and platty. Plattish? Platypus. Not a platypus, but still, you got the idea. But I like it. And the video quality isn't as good as I would like it to be, but I have Movie Editor on this, so it's a good time. Alright, well, I just wanted to fill everyone in on stuff that's going on. I meant for it to be kind of short, but it turned into a long ramble. It happens. So yes, everyone take care. Continue staying strong through Ramadan. And please keep me in your duas because apparently I'm not doing so well. So let's work on this. Alright, I will talk to you guys later. And keep sending me the comments and the messages. I love them. And every time I get a new subscriber, I glow on the inside. I love you guys. Okay.